Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times. Personally, I really like the way he can always take a little touch to give himself that half a yard of space he needs to get a shot away, and he doesn't miss too many either, does he?
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. And that gets things running. And here's Kane. Now this could be a Zapata! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And he can clear it away. Lobbed in behind. Chance for the header! You've got to be quick to recover this. Tries to get it clear. Decent hit! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Duvan Zapata demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. De Paul. Lino. Smoothly does it. Correa. Can he finish? He scores! They're level in a trice.
Yeah. They say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level.
Merino! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Merino deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Jimenez. Barrios. And it's Correa. And it's Griezmann. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. De Paul. Molina. Well seen. Saw that coming. Driving on and making good progress. And they can counter here. And it's Zapata. That's a shade optimistic. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Crossed in early. Defending of the desperate variety. And the shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
De Paul. Molina. Pablo Barrios. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And he's managed to get free. Kimmich getting this one clear. Chance here to counter. And it's Shaw. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, that's a real chance! Jimenez gets good distance on it. Kane. Alvarez. Big chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Alvarez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Terrific header! No, not the best of headers.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Koke. That pass isn't the best. Aim forwards. And here's Zapata. Kane. Now he's got the shot away! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Jimenez. Now Lino. Koke. And he goes cross-field. Molina. Hops for safety. And it's Savic. Razpilicueta. He's looking wide. Pablo Barrios. Koke. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Fires it in low.
Correa really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Saliba. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And Marquinhos. It's Kimmich. Marquinhos works it forward. And it's Shaw. That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Griezmann. And that's been intercepted. Çalhanoğlu. And that interception was most necessary. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Jimenez. Now Lino. Correa proves just a little bit too strong. And it's lofted through here. That is a brilliant interception. Pablo Barrios. And here's shapes to shoot! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And the first half is done. Barcelona head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. So it's back to business. Kimmich. Shaw. And it's Kane. It's a really well-measured ball. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Alva. He's had a shot! He's scored!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again. But while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Jimenez. And it's Savic. Molina. And here's Griezmann. Zapata. Always onto this. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now it's Griezmann. That is good alertness. And it's Kane. Gets his pass away. That looks a cracking ball. Merino. Savic is there, and he can get that clear. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it. Çalhanoğlu with a definite foul there.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
No, he refuses to take the bait. Kimmich, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Stefan Savic. Raspilicueta. And Pablo Barrios, hoisted in, played into space out wide. Coquet.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Climbs up big! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Barrios. Lino. For De Paul. Koke. And it's Jimenez. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Well, they've got it again. De Paul. And the shot's on here. There's the hit! Goal! There seemed no way back, but they are level. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
And now he has two. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Now it's Griezmann. It's a good ball out wide. Molina. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
He's found a way through. Massive leap! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Played out to the right. Llorente and Molina. And that is a little undercooked. Could move up a gear here.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their...
Oh, shooting chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 7, Griezmann. El dorsal 16. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal
Azpilicueta tries to clear.
El dorsal 8.
It's gone for a throw-in.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Aims beyond the defence. He's in for a header! He will be livid with himself. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And he's in on goal. Rice. Now it's Kane. Oh, good read. Lino. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Llorente. Steaming on goalwards.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Rice. Fernandez. Looking for the run. Great work on the overlap. He's onside. Well, he's... Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, I think all things considered, Peter, this was a fair result. Both sides showed the right qualities to try and win it. and, you know, ultimately ended up cancelling each other out, at least result-wise. I think any other outcome, I don't think would have been fair.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.